Welcome to Nutrition Fruition, where we're all about nurturing the body, mind, and soul. If this resonates with you, feel free to like and subscribe. Today we are making the easiest rhubarb crisp. It is gluten-free, dairy-free, and fat-free. So the first thing we're going to do is make the rhubarb, and this you just mix together. This is the organic maple sugar, and it is 1 cup, which I have here. Okay, and then the arrowroot starch, I use this. I try to use organic, you'll be able to tell that. And this is 2 tablespoons. And then we have dried vanilla. This I use powdered so it doesn't have alcohol in it. This is 1/2 of a teaspoon. If you're using the one that's liquid, make sure you use a whole teaspoon. So this will just mix together. Get this all fine in there. And then we just have to add the rhubarb. It's that easy. So this thickens in the oven while it's cooking, and the rhubarb releases its liquid. It just, the arrowroot in here thickens it. So I have about 5 cups of rhubarb here. And I will have the recipe in the description. And this is, it's a little bit tart. So depending on your tartness that you like your rhubarb crisp, you're going to want to either increase or decrease the sugar depending on what you like. Yeah, so all we have to do now is get this mixed together real good. And then you just put it in an 8x8 pan. And that is it for the bottom. We're going to move on to the topping here. Well, the topping is super easy also. So you have 1/2 cup of gluten-free old-fashioned oats. Again, I try to buy the organic, and then it says gluten-free there. So 1/2 cup of that. And then this is the cassava flour, and I use 1/2 cup of that also. This is kind of easy to remember. And then it's also 1/2 cup of the maple sugar again, which I used before. And we'll put that in, mix that around, get a little bit out here. There we go. And I just like to get the lumps up. And then the last ingredient we're going to add is 1/4 cup of maple sugar syrup. So I like to use the bourbon barrel. This really makes a difference with the flavor. So you just put in 1/4 cup and mix this around. And now this is going to turn, it starts acting like butter. Once you get it mixed in there, I like to use a fork, but it starts getting clumpy, just like butter would. It's quite magical. All right, and we're getting there. So I just kind of like to break this up. I'm getting all that sugar laying in there, mixed in. I'll talk about the books in the background. If you can see Cleanse to Heal and from medical medium Anthony William and the Brain Saver. Those books, when I was desperate to learn how to heal my body, those books helped me out immensely. So if you're looking to heal any type of illness or disease or any type of pain, I would highly recommend looking into his information. It's medicalmedium.com and is his website. And then Anthony William is his name. So I'd highly recommend checking him out. Okay, so this is pretty much mixed in real good. I'm going to mix up the big lumps a little bit more. Break them up. There we go. And then we'll just spread this on the top, and we are done. Isn't that quick? Okay. Here we go. I'm just going to break this up a little bit more, even with my fingers. That maple syrup really makes it act like butter. It gets really crumbly. Okay. So this goes in the oven at 350 for an hour. I don't cut my rhubarb too thick, so it takes about an hour. If you could cut it a little bit thicker, it might take a little bit more than an hour, but you can definitely see. Test it with a fork or a toothpick. Okay, there we go. Doesn't that look wonderful? Now I have some that's already done, and you can just see how crispy it gets. It's amazingly crispy. A chunk just went flying off. Yeah, it's so good. And there you have it. And you will see, if you use the powdered vanilla, you will see the vanilla specks in there. So that is it. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. And until next time, we will see you later. Like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.